Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back, student. This is week second, and video clip number is fourth. And we were discussing language varieties, dialect, register, and jargon. We have already discussed. Hopefully, you understood all these concepts. If you don't understand, you can ask any question, and you can explore on internet. You can read many books. You can read ELP even. So let's discuss fourth chapter, that is types of lects. In addition to the distinctions discussed previously, different types of lects also echo the types of language varieties. Regional dialects, a variety spoken in a particular region. Sociolect, also known as a social dialect, a variety of language or register used by a socio-economic class, a profession, an age group, or any other social group. Ethnolect, a lect spoken by a specific ethnic group, for example, Ebonics, the vernacular spoken by some African Americans, is a type of ethnolect. And next is idiolect. According to E to F, the language or languages spoken by each individual. For example, if you are multilingual and can speak in different registers and styles, your idiolect comprises several languages, each with multiple register and style. Idiolect is related to individual speaking style. In the end, language varieties come down to judgments often illogical that are, according to Edward Finnegan, in language, its structure and use, imported from outside the realm of language and represent attitudes to particular varieties or to form of expression within particular varieties. The language varieties or lects that people speak often serve as the basis for judgment and even exclusion from certain social groups, professions, and business organizations. As you study language varieties, keep in mind that they are often based on judgments one group is making in regard to another. If we talk about styles, the term style refers to a language variety that is divided based on speech or speaking situation into formal and informal styles. We can speak very formally or very informally. Our choice of the styles is governed by circumstances. Ceremonial occasions almost require very formal speech. Public lectures are somewhat less formal. Casual conversation is quite informal, and conversation between intimates on matters of little importance may be extremely informal and casual. We may try to relate the level of formality chosen to a number of factors like the kind of occasion, second, the various social age and particular task that is involved, for example, writing or speaking, and the fourth one is the emotional involvement of one or more of the participants. So these are related to style of the individual which is spoken by him. So there are few speech levels also. By speech levels, which are related to language varieties, in which the differences from one to another are determined by the differences of etiquette existing in a speaker and his listeners. Each speech level has its own vocabulary, morphosyntactic rules, and phonology. Then we have elaborated code and restricted code. What are these codes? The codes that are used based on the sake of communication, sake of communication, and can be divided into elaborated code and restricted code. The elaborated code contains complete sentences and fulfills grammatical rules. The speeches are stated clearly, and the change of one sentence to another seems to be logic. Whereas the restricted code contains short and incomplete sentences. They are only understood by the participant. The other person sometimes cannot capture the meaning of speeches. This is because of speeches are often influenced by non-linguistic factors at the time and place where the speech events happen. The language used in the informal situation among close friends, the same member of the family is represented in the short form.